project started with Jason Kittelberger, who is Natasha's partner. He approached me to create a new work or to have a discussion about a new creation. So I met up with Natasha because I didn't know her, only as a dancer, as a performer, but I didn't know her personally. And we got chatting. She told me that she was available and had time coming up really soon. So we had about 2 weeks or 3 weeks to think of something or to find a way of starting a new creation. And yeah, I came back to them with some ideas, and when I mentioned Carmen, her face kind of lit up. And I'd done a Carmen before. I've done a Carmen in the 90s, early 90s, for Northern Ballet Theatre. So the story was very familiar to me, the music was very familiar to me, and when I mentioned the story and said, oh, I've been curious to do something with Carmen, but in a very different format, she said, oh, I'd love that. I'd love to do Carmen and make it my own. So it was quite quick, actually, that we decided that that was going to happen, or that was the production we were focusing on. Jason initially said, you don't have to use me, but I've worked with Jason before. He was a dancer in America with Cedar Lake, and I was really keen to put those two together. Beautiful difference in quality as dancers go. And then we found some other people to join us, 2 contemporary dancers, and then we were looking for an Escamillo, and that became Isaac Hernández, which is really exciting and fun.
Hi, my name is Isaac Hernández, and I play Escamillo. In this production, Escamillo is also the film director of the film that we're trying to make on a stage. So it's a lot of fun. I get to be an actor, and I get to be the director of the film, and while retaining some of the traditional feeling of the character.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and in this production of Carmen, I play Michaela, the partner of Don Jose.
Hi, my name's Eryck, and in this production of Carmen, I play the role of the cameraman.
Hi, I'm Jason Kittelberger. I'm playing Don Jose in this version of Carmen. My character is a bit of symbolism of male chauvinistic want and need.
I'm Natalia Osipova. I play role of Carmen and actress.
The challenge was, of course, we have only 5 people, so how can we talk about Carmen and just use those 5 people? So it really became about the interactive relationships between each other. And of course, it's a vehicle for Natasha to express herself as Carmen. I wanted to create an environment where they could all be together working on the same thing, which was Carmen. So for me to do that, I came up with the idea of making a movie, because I thought then they can be together creating what it is that we want to depict, the world of Carmen, the predictableness of Carmen, so we can film that element, and then as soon as we stop filming, we can go into a more natural world. And And I really wanted to see if I could find a way for Natasha to be Natasha herself, and at the same time jump into a character, and that from an audience perspective you could see that difference of her as a human being and at the same time as a performer, because she has that incredible ability of being very normal, very earthy, very cute and funny in a way. And then she has that depth as an artist that she can jump into something in a dramatic way. So I wanted to really try and see if I could depict both elements. And to do that, yeah, I needed that vehicle of filming something, of presenting something, of being on stage and being off stage. And that's how this kind of developed as a green room environment or dressing room environment where you can be you and simple, and at the same time we film and you can layer it on top. And then we got talking about that together with Natasha, and we felt both that because so many people have a preconceived idea of Carmen, kind of wanted to use that because people also have a preconceived about her and how she is as a human being. So I thought that again was quite interesting to see if we could show that other side, kind of a shy side or an insecurity that she has at times. And is that something that I could bring out that then becomes touching and real? That is who she is as a person. And as a performer, she has other layers. I found it really interesting to work with people, and two minds think of more than one mind, so therefore I'm always very keen to share my thoughts, my ideas, and then see how that resonates with the people I'm working with, and see if they can bring other things to the table. And as a choreographer, how that works is giving ideas, physical ideas, or giving an emotion, and then how can we physicalize that emotion? And Natasha, of course, she's such an amazing artist that she often needs that, she wants that understanding of what am I doing on an emotional level, and then the physicality can grow or develop from that. And of course I give ideas and we share ideas, and then we figure out what works for you, what works for me. Okay, let's put it together, let's make it happen. Yeah, so it's a very collaborative process.